Hi everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to have Ambassador Tegla Loroupe with me today. This Kenyan icon, she's sitting near me today. Let me give a disclaimer first of all. We're at Mambo Italia. It's like 9:30 in the morning. I'm with my son, so if you hear screaming in the background, forgive me. Because he wants to be near me and I'm like, I gotta work. In the background, there's an activation happening. So I just thought I'd give you guys those disclaimers, but it is what it is. And I'm so happy that you've joined us today.
No, thank you so much.
Oh my goodness,
Yes.
I'm such a fan. We'll run a quick montage about Ambassador Loroupe and then we'll get right back into the interview. So you can see a lot of accomplishments. And so we're doing our 10 question segment. Are you ready?
Wow, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know
Why?
what kind of 10 questions.
They're really good and we'll move through them really swiftly. Okay, so the first question I want to ask you is, how would your best friend or a very close family member describe you?
Long time they used to say she's a naughty girl, wooden head,
Yeah,
but humble person.
humble person. I agree with that. She's so
I don't
humble.
know.
You're very humble. You're very, very humble. What do you worry about and why?
Oh, in life there are many things to worry about.
Yeah.
For me, I'm really worried about when I see kids that they are supposed to go to school are being mistreated. So that's something that I always worry.
Yeah.
Not only the girls, but both the kids.
Yeah, the girls and boys.
Yes.
That makes sense. It's heartbreaking to see that. Yeah. So the third question is, you're a celebrated Kenyan world champion. We all love and respect you in that way. Tell us, who is your world champion? Who do you look at and you're just thinking, this person is my champion? Because so many people look at you as their champion. Who is for you the world champion in your eyes?
You are my world champion.
Who?
You.
Don't say that. No.
Yes.
No.
Honestly, I know
You're
you
gonna
don't.
make me cry.
No, I honestly, you don't want to understand that there are people who look at you as a champion. I know because I've been following what you have been doing all along.
Yes.
Why I'm calling you my champion is because in the media sometimes people are different, but you're always humble person.
Thank you.
And I don't say because you are here.
Yeah.
I love to tell you because you are a woman who is showing other women that you know what, as much as we are famous, we have to humble ourselves and go to the ground and support those who need our support.
I'm so humble. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Well, we look up to you and we learn from people like you because you've been in our lives for so long and you've maintained this humility and reputation. So I'm very humbled by that answer, guys. It's going to take me a minute to recover from what she has just told me. What is something you think everyone should do at least once in their lives?
It's hard thing, but I can say we have to be generous. Once in a while, let's stop spending 1,000 shillings buying things for ourselves and contribute to the people who need our help.
I love that.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to do what you do with the Tegla Loroupe Peace Foundation? What was the inspiration behind your vision and mission for the foundation?
It's a call. For what I'm doing, if it was a business, you could have lost hope long time ago.
Yeah.
Because you spend your energy,
Yeah.
you spend your resources. But at one point, I was asking people to help me when I was in my village. And it was hard to beg. I never beg. But one time I begged somebody to help me, which even I did not get. But I had to struggle to get through. I have to do something because with the struggle that I went through, I want to support even one person.
And that's how the journey started.
That's
and
how
how
the
long has
journey-
the foundation been in existence?
Well, we started in 2003. As you know very well that I come from a conflict area. we lost animals, we lost relatives because of conflicts. As much as I went to Europe, for me, I saw Europe is not my home,
Yeah.
but Kenya is my home, and my village in Kapenguria. So by having a name, at least I had something to bargain.
Yeah.
To say, you know what, I want to use sports to unite our people across. If they can understand one another. My flight was for the women who always find themselves in a disadvantaged situation. Yes.
That's powerful. What is the best and the worst piece of advice that you've ever received? Let's start with the best. The best piece of advice you've ever received.
Well, that's the advice from my mother, who told me that when you do your hand like this, when I was still at home,
Yeah.
you will survive.
Okay.
And when you do your hands like this, you will never survive.
Okay.
It carries a lot of meanings.
Wow.
And then I can say some advices that people tells me that why to worry, why to help other people, help yourself.
Oh, that's the worst piece of
That's
advice.
for me, it's a once, because when someone tells you why you don't help your relatives and you extend your hand to help other people. I say, you know what? Somebody who was not my relatives helped me to be the same person, to be the person I am today. It was not my tribe, not a relative, but a woman from Baringo who supported me. And therefore,
I want to pass on the same thing.
yes.
Yeah. You mean you were a world champion and everything. What for you is the greatest achievement of your life while you were still an active athlete? Do you remember the moment?
Oh, well, I took my time to run for the tsunami in 2005.
And 5, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And when other people were running for money, but I say I want to help.
Oh, wow.
And it was not Africa continent, but it was Asia.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was in Asia at the time. That was a tough time for
Yeah,
them. Eh?
yeah.
Who's the most iconic person you've ever met, and what impact did they have on your life?
I can say Prince of Monaco,
Oh wow, Prince Albert.
Prince Albert of Monaco.
Okay.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And what was that like, that interaction with him?
He gave me a lot of advice when my federation dropped me out of the competition. And I was running Monaco, and then he called me and said, Tegla, do you know that you are not going for the World Championship? And I was saying, really? And then he took time to talk to me.
Okay.
And then finally he told me, I will visit you one time. Of which he came to my village. He humbled himself to visit the project in Kapenguria.
That's amazing. What piece of advice would you like to give to women, Ambassador? Because a lot of women are trying to find their way in this world.
Yes. My advice for our women is that let's not compare ourselves to men.
Okay.
Let's stand as a mother, as a woman, and do work from our platform. And let's not fight our men, because those are our sons and husbands. Yes, let's use what we have, the power of a woman, to get what we want in a very humble way. That's my advice.
I love that. And you work a lot with men on the ground.
Yes.
So it's about working with them and not working against them.
Not working against them, because at the end of the day, how can you work against a man? You have a son.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes women, we forget. We are the one to raise these people in a very humble way. Yeah.
I'll ask a question. We'll see whether or not you want to answer. But when do you think you have a family of your own?
I have already family.
Oh, really?
Yes, but in the next week, I don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
You'll see.
Yes, I will see.
You'll
I'm
see.
already 400 kids.
That's enough. 400 is a lot. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you
And
so much for doing Janet's 10 questions. You really are an inspiration, and I hope that the future can have more men and women like you. So thank you very much.
You're welcome, Janet, and continue doing what you are doing.
I will try my best. Thank
And
you.
welcome to Kapenguria in November. By then, you will be able to run.
Oh yeah, she's having an amazing. Tell us a little bit about that before we go.
Hey,
Tell us
okay.
about what's happening in November, and if people can participate.
Well, in November, we will be having our 15-year peace race in Kapenguria, and it's a race and dialogue whereby on the first day we have dialogue with people who have been in conflicts and our reformed warriors and stakeholders and friends. And then the following day it's a race in Kapenguria, and therefore we welcome everybody to come and join, including yourself.
Guys, I'm going to try and make it. You should as well. Follow the hashtag Better for Kenya in all the pages, and you'll see us talk a little bit more about it as the day nears. So thank you guys as always for watching my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and yeah, a comment about Ambassador Tegla Loroupe. All right guys, thanks for watching. Bye.